And you just know that if this hits the ground running for Furia, it might never stop. Outside, Simple walking in. This first fight weighted so heavily. Perfecto down the vent, and already Furia opening up with a double. NaVi, they don't like what they see.
Minute on the clock, Furia don't budge. Safe has this cross.
This is a great show of restraint out of Furia, and Safe takes it one step further. The Des, they were saying sometimes, you know, Furia really throw caution to the wind in these playoff games. That's kind of been the story. But instead, Furia hold passive, they hold the line, and now they try to get ahead in terms of the rotates. 2 down lower, right place, right time! And it's a flawless pistol! And the arena just erupts the moment that first round comes in.
Yeah, you've got to keep them coming though, Harry. Feel the pressure, and so NaVi up the pace, quick to main, Electronic on a fast drop, his team will cross behind the smokes, but he'll make it no further. They get lower, but Yuri's already here, and Safe is going to drop in as well. Footsteps, will you hear them? That's a question. Perfecto goes unnoticed until Art swings from CT and takes him down. This B-site erupted, corrupted by NaVi, and Safe's got to stop it.
Yeah, already here, but spammed out by the Tech-9, bit and simple. Kills a piece and a 2v2 Furia. It's not plain sailing here. An enviable task considering where we're at right now. They're looking to move in through the vents and ramp, trying to split this lower side of the map. But for your bonus round, for your anti-eco rather, not how you wanted it to go. Half the time picked up this bomb. It's clean for drop. And now just some Young left to beat. He's playing with him, trying to give time to kohokohdat to come in, but Drop's knocked out of the round, and kohokohdat's going to do it alone. Denied by some Young. Oh, and Simple's trying to amp up the crowd even more.
Not going to last long are the chance for Furia if NaVi can pull this one back off of a pistol forced by great taps from the standing player. Not the first stage he's seen, but maybe of this size.
They give Electronic the space, and he cooks them up around. So now Furia back in with a bit of an investment. The thing that breaks the silence first.
You hear that, Simple? They creep and they crawl, but kohokohdat, the killer, tucked in front of the smoke. NaVi have to get past the scout first. The spray recovered, ammo lowered. He's still going to get back to safety. Can give that gun back over like last round.
Everyone in this arena is behind them. Young, that's a good timing on the peak, but Drop will recover. Stumbles back to his feet, but really can't afford the one and done. Molly's going to heat things up, but he's all well and good. Walking in the fire, they're trying to figure a way out of this NaVi, but it's all gone wrong. Bomb dropped, and there's the second round for Furia. The pistols do it, the hero M4, the scout for R.
I wouldn't have wanted this game to start anyway. Furia rear their heads for a third round. Arms better than that of their opponent, and up by a man as well. kohokohdat's good nade, and the peak. He's going to get 2 for 1. Can he get out? Can he even find more? Simple looks to shoot him down. Oh, helps on the cross. There's the trade, but it's coming at a cost. 2 on 4 now for NaVi. They're coming from the same position. This is going to be a bloodbath. There's no way you can clear Yuri as well. Simple trying to play with the crowd. They're not going to help you now, buddy. Quick kill for Safe. Yuri up top. Simple shutting the door. It's going to give away some position, but Yuri, he's dropped in and will finish the job. The rifles reign supreme for Furia, and they finally break that money.
Finger to the pulse, in the right place at the right time. The captain waits with bated breath. They're coming around the corner. No! Simple, friendly fire onto Electronic. So the advantage is Furia's now. Bomb spotted down at lower. Perfecto and Bit worlds apart in this round. This is not going to be easy. And with Perfecto dead, Bit's got to do it alone.
King of the headshots, but can he be king of the clutch? kohokohdat's seen him cross. All the timing's going amiss. Bit finds a chance. He doesn't want to go for the stick. Drop is already down below, and so he hunts the kill up above. A vent player yet to drop makes it clear he cannot come up top. He's got to go into this lower site. Drop, as soon as he hears the plant, he can activate. Does Bit plant for ramp or single? He hasn't cleared either. Time ticks. Forced to stick. Bit gets it down. Furia are going to face, and they won't allow it. 5 rounds up on the CT side. Are NaVi feeling the burn yet? Crazy play to make. And it costs NaVi around with a team kill, with an uncleared off angle. Already the cracks are starting to show. Yeah.
And that's one for Simple. He knows. Yeah. He knows that TK was kind of the beginning of the end of the round.
NaVi can't do much with pistols outside, and Safe almost decapitates seule. And they're dropping into main. Simple's looking for more shots, and they won't connect. There's the head. Art will trade. Again, this head-to-head between the captain and the GOAT stands to the favor of Art. Perfecto picks that scout up, though. He puts it to work. 3-on-2. Suddenly, NaVi are favored yet again.
The deeper Furia go, the more info they're getting, the more they realize that this is the A play. Yuri is ready and waiting. He's begging they come his way. There's one, and the double. Traded after the fact, and now we get into the 1v1. Bit versus drop. Bomb on the other side, and that jump is risky, but Bit's got the info and nails the shot in the 1v1.
Nade stack in mini. Electronic has been quite an arc for this player, but taking over the in-game leading duties, he's certainly given NaVi a bump up. Some great calling on this T side. Doubt themselves, go back to A, but this is the right call right now as only drop remains.
He's going to have to do something big as drop. In the door, that's the bomb. Lot of info on the back of that kill there. seule dead, and koldzera from back in garage lights them up on the cross. One man's made it in, and Drop's got no idea, but a rifle pull, and the site held on to. It's just Simple left at the end. 1v4. Smoke down, makes life a misery for the lone gunman in NaVi, trying to find a way back in. He's seen him at the back of the site, but not working with a lot of time here. Simple wins one fight, but no more.
A half buy. 1 AK on Simple, stubborn, always going to be making sure he's got something to play with, but his teammates are already falling like flies. Double lobby push, Drop joins the fray, and everyone falls. Simple remains, 2 kills. What a spray, and Electronic comes in out of nowhere, and Furia one step too far.
Yeah, they think they can just go for the throat. They can keep beating NaVi down. Well, it's made this round interesting. Simple. Oh, Simple. Round in his hands. Wins that first fight, but koldzera slipped the net. 1v2.
Back turn.
The stalks in prey in silence. Here's the backstab. They know about it now. Oh, the claws are out for koldzera, but he can't quite find it. It's Electronic to take the clutch, take the round, and NaVi.
No one is building in this game. No one has got the momentum. Anyone can win any round, any force, any buy, and bye-bye to Art. He can't cross, not to red. Head spotted, Simple taps away. Perfecto smoke spams an A player, and they're just going to erupt on the bomb site. Quick into A. Safe and Yuri, MP9s. And as NaVi slow it down off the back of that death, the kills will come to them.
Yeah, this is so awkward for Safe. He's done a lot of damage with this MP9 outside.
Absolutely gone. Nothing to show for it but an MP9. And yeah, you could try and force to explode onto this A site.
Re-smokes well timed for koldzera, but the molly will push him out into the open. Drop, given room up on top of the silo. There's one, but out of ammo now. It's going to fall to koldzera, and he can't hold the line. Yuri's dead out through the heavens. And Safe has to walk this one alone out through main and into the site, but not ready for the swing from the site. seule seals the deal on the round. You can't afford to be too choosy. Got to be decisive in your actions when they come through. And seule faking out the heaven play into this A-bomb site, making noise, keeping bodies here for Furia, but he will get bested. Down on lower, Yuri waits. There's one before he's gone. An even odds round in the retake. It's Art and koldzera left in it, though. These two have been the heavy hitters. And not waiting around. Holding W, collecting Ws, and finally putting another round on the board for Furia. Art continues his reign of terror. A lot of damage in the head-to-head versus Simple. And he's used this as a bit of a veil to try and slip through main. Now seule, cognizant of it, turns his attention to deal with the point man of Furia. koldzera wins one fight, but nothing else is going their way. They need a hero, need someone to step up and try to reclaim some of these kills, and it's not going to happen. NaVi, pistol round secured, up on a 9.
Silo drop, Simple in main, putting pressure on from the door. They're going to keep his attention diverted. This is a chance to come in on the backstab, but he's already put the first one to bed. Simple tapping away, backstab on the Mac 10. They drop in, electronic can't plug the hole, and Furia run wild until Perfecto shuts them out.
Still alive, still alive! Oh, Perfecto! They line up for him!
That's how you use the MP9R. 4 kills off the top, and the lineup to close.
Because it's been him and KSerato throughout the other games that have been that high fragging duo for Furia.
Oh, and again, Art bought a rifle, he bought a Galil in this round, it's already gone. Irretrievable. Electronic, as loud as it is, he can still hear the steps, and Simple's ready to receive and lower.
Holds the line, makes it look easy. Simple quells the threat down lower, and KSerato with a CZ all alone. Might be able to grab the Galil, but it's bait. Electronic.
Yeah, Flash P gets nothing as well for NaVi. It's a top hit coming through for Furia. They've got the util, they've got the flashes coming in, and Sumdayong is burning and blind. He's 5 HP. This should be a shot from death. Perfecto perfects the protection and stops him from getting out, but he won't last much longer. Drop, saves the round until Electronic comes in from top. It's a massacre on the A site, and the young boy a bit has to stand tall.
They're separated, but Safe comes back. Cares the heavens.
May bring a bit more pace today. Molly in main, smoke in the vent. Art's going to make his way down, but he gets stuck. He's lost in the source.
Oh, it's a little awkward for Art here, but he will find his way. Bit already down the vent, ready to tango with him, ready to face him in the head-to-head, gets the info that they're moving in through secret, and even goes back in for a little bit more. Safe knocked out of the round, and Simple already here, waiting with this AWP at ramp. Gonna try his hand at the swing. There's something from Yuri. We said we wanted more out of this guy, but it's just the one and done in this round.
Needs this kill, or this is dead in the water.
It is low. This is the best time for it. KSerato wins that first fight. Gonna need more than that, though, as now NaVi starts to begin. A bit of a rotate down through the vents, down towards lower. Electronic, the man to drop. Finds his timing. Drop planting safe. Might get away with it, might not, as Electronic's there. Gets him just after the bomb's gone down, teeing up KSerato. Now, this guy's always been the clutcher for Furia. Always been the man who had to deliver in moments like this, but this time, cut down right away. Unfortunate timing on the ramp swing puts a stop to it, and NaVi at the full mercy of the pace of this game. Lobbing this util into the A-bomb site. Making it look like they really want to go. Perfecto has something to say about it, though. Up, over, dead at the hut. Sumdayong blinded. Electronic dead after one, but the bomb gets away from Furia. 2v2 as the A site goes quiet. Yuri waits back in main. He would love Bit to give this kill over. Simple from heaven. Won't be given an angle. Instead, it's Bit fighting first. KSerato gets the info. Doesn't want to give this kill away. That's what Yuri's here for. Simple sees him, but a missed shot. And it's Yuri's fight to win. Bit in the 1v2. Knows he has him trapped in main. How long does he wait? KSerato, nasty surprise. Why is he outside, they're asking?
Furia, you got to say, this looks like a different team to the last quarterfinals of Antwerp. They know when to slow down. They know when to pull the brakes out in these mid-round moments. Not jumping the gun. A long barrel with even sharper teeth on Sumdayong. In come the Brazilians.
And they are going into it. This auto shotgun, this is the ideal spot for it. Will it accomplish anything? No, it's dead right away. Perfecto, back of the bomb site, needs to hold on. The cavalry are not here yet. The reinforcements only just arriving, and they're all cut down. Furia on a 12. Oh, man! Listen to this arena sing.
Electric energy, and how can you not crumble under the pressure?
Electronic waits, but here's this fight. Opening up safe with a TK. Art a little too fast for his own good, but he can't outrun the guns on this one.
Hey, sometimes you got to take the shot. Locked out in the wrong location. Furia ready to burst A. Perfecto runs the gun. He fires. finds Yuri in the backstab, and now NaVi know what's up.
Furia have got to go. They've got to win this first fight, and Young. Oh, good for the first. Safe trying to make up for that TK.
Winnable.
Does bring it back into a 2v3. Heaven Plant Bit could face this, but he won't. He wants to play it safe. That's given Furia a bomb plant drop. Oh! And there's both! Perfecto! 1v1! Swung! And it's dropped to do it to him! 14 rounds for Furia! And the arena erupts!
It's not just the money, but the mental as well. To win a round like that starts with you killing your in-game leader. And a spray to save it. A sniper. Stacked up top. Simple drops very low right now. Wallbangs will end him, and drops delivered it. That might just beckon you in. The sight tempts you, it calls your name. Electronic closes that net. He's right behind. A swing through the smoke denied. Young on top of the hut. The stand-in has got to stand up, and 2 headshots. That 5-7 mauls Furia.
Still
flank is here. The pistols are shredding them.
Furia are starting to realize this one's getting so out of hand. They're losing control. They're not in control anymore. NaVi with the pistols deny map point.
I don't think it's Furia's patience that lets them down. They would have avoided that flank entirely. Sure, it would have come at concessions. The double 5-7 tap out. But if Furia can trade their way into A, it's their round to win. Now NaVi have done it back. They've broken a 6-round streak with pistols of all weapons before NaVi save their bacon.
The electronic close outside. Yuri's gonna swing in. Looked a little jittery in the fight, but still wins it out. Good flash. Dead in the water.
A headshot would cause this to come crumbling down right now. Furia are entering the site.
That Molly's going to force him forward into the clutches of this triple setup. They try to make it down the vent, but Safe does not have safe passage. Drop 1v5, but plotting out in the open. Simple denies it. The full 30 rounds needed, and NaVi, the ones to get to 15 first. The big bad in Rio de Janeiro.
You maybe thought Furia were poised to end it. Well, now they're poised with pistols. A fast rush up top. No waiting around. It's a nade. Young, again a double. And Furia silenced, as the arena will be as well. This map slipping through their fingers like a cacophony of kills. But the sympathy and the symphony comes up for NaVi.
Huge turnaround, going the distance. Simple playing the villain. Everyone hates him right now, but it's NaVi, a map up, and now Furia have got to do the dance on Ancient.
Strongly in this pistol round, and with the players still on default art can cause so many problems. Smoke in the cave is nice, but Furia can fire through.
NaVi really need this opener. They need space into the site, and it's Art to win the first engagement. Tucked in, he's dead after one. 4v4 as the man inside of the site falls, but so much time to get off this bomb. They're on it. The peak's got to come through.
They're on it.
Furia getting churned up, but they're not going to get you off the bomb. Bit still sticking it. Just denied. Just denied. Right at the end. A buzzer beater of a round. Flash in at the ramp, drop, farming kills. This might be his chance for the ace. There never was a time. Yuri steals that away, but it's a big 4K round for drop. Bit of a confidence builder there for the young gun on Furia. Out in the middle, flashed, but it's still alive. Backed into a corner now. It's a little bit weird. They know he's here. Gonna be hard pressed to win this fight. No, it's ugly. Still, they give him the swing. They give him the engagement. You don't want to get electronic. Don't want to let him get away with this one. You need a nade to trade it, and no one can offer one up. A 5v3. Furia hit the go button on a B play. Drop tries his hand at the entry. Now trying to set his teammates up to take long control, but Safe's going to win that first fight. Drop wins another. Bombs out on an island, but Safe still fighting. Still looking for frags. Now trying to join up with Yuri. They've seen him over in red. Young's got this info. The main wrap won't be expected. Bit is in a real power position. 2 fights decide the outcome of the round. And with Safe dead, Yuri's got to make a move, has got to be the hero. 1v3 as it all begins, but they're already on the bomb. Bit sticking it, not planted for Yuri, so he's got to run up, he's got to run in. Wins the first fight. Big Yuri
looking for his B pick, blinded off again. No one in the site, and they know they've got the room. Perfecto's locked out by Spawn. Cave molly onto Young. He does get spammed. It's good damage, but Furia still have a foothold in the round. Back turn, Electronics on it like a carp on it. 3 kills in an instant. And 2 players left standing with no bomb but an empty bomb site. Simple's here to plug that hole, and he knows Art's nearby.
And if he could find 3 kills here, that would be a great round ending for Furia from the most dire of circumstances. Instead, it's a flawless one for NaVi. And it was in these pacier rounds back in Antwerp where things really took a turn for the worse. Let's see if now that signature style's been fleshed out a little further. They're already in the site. Art is alongside Perfecto. Good for the double. He's done his part in the round, but Young smoked off, and the B site, it belongs to Furia. Chance at the plant now, waiting for this retake. He knows that 2 kills in this moment could be enough to seal the deal on the round. These smokes are on a timer, Flash is going through, but Art's turned from them. There's one, traded by Electronics, safe now in position. Missed shot from the AW, and he's boxed into a corner. Queserato has to do it alone.
Molly.
They're on the bomb, they're sticking it. He's got
Too
this
late,
Molotov, but it's way too late. Electronic with the defuse. A second round for NaVi, they get past.
They don't want to stop. They don't want to relent. Perfecto again needs another double on the defense, alone in the site, and they isolate him, but to no better situation, no better scenario. He dodges death again. That nade could be the end of Art. Pushed up on the short side. Perfecto blanketed by fire and utility. He hides in a smoke. Flashback out. Everyone's blind. Furia may have the site, but they're far from comfortable. They chase the kills. Another double. This guy's come alive, and Simple now needs to put it to bed.
Simple up through the short side. Swings him!
See ya.
And wins the head-to-head.
Art's up ramp. This is a huge fight. He falls. Perfecto holds the line. Now they're coming in through cave. Another MP9. Young will not give them any business. It's up to Drop instead, who does deceive one. Got to go down for the ramp.
Furia, they need this plant.
TikTok.
They need to put NaVi on the clock, and so Safe will plug in the numbers, but now he's trapped. They know about him. He's boxed in inside of the site. The longer NaVi take, the more the ramp round is. Bit checks for it, brings Yuri down low. And now he's working with slim margins, an awkward spot. Yuri dead. Queserato, we said this guy's off in the clutcher. Gotta be that now. More than ever. 1v1. Simple to beat. And Queserato isn't budging. Finally swings it. Kit grabbed it so close. And NaVi, fist bumps all around.
Feel Simple creeping up on him. Simple wasn't budging, he wasn't moving a muscle. And despite Queserato's best efforts, Jumpy will let him down. The shot that had to be hit by Simple.
All in all, still gives them a bit of a leg up as they move in towards B. Constricting NaVi's resources, you're restricting them now. Art's gonna have a chance with the back 10. Making that money, baby! And so now Bit and Simple, 2 versus 4. A lot of teams will be looking to save right about now. Simple dead, Bit followed up onto, and it's Art with a huge round.
That's a stubborn attempt for NaVi. Furia, so great at slowing down in these mid-round moments and letting the kills come to them. This round is no exception. They don't rush the plant. They aren't caught fiddling with grenades. But this is not a map that lends itself to T-side or Big Safe is changing the game on that one. Queserato through the mid-smoke. Disrespectful opening kill, but he can't get back, surely. Bit's going to get that trade, and Young even helps out in the cave, finding a B-lane player. Big gap, Bit plays ahead of it. Looks away, but then decapitates his opponent. 3-on-3 with room to move. Furia take top red.
They've crept out of cave, they found this timing. It's a bit of an awkward one for NaVi. Perfecto.
What a save.
Dead, but Young already here. Sends that bomb tumbling away from Furia. Yuri's been quick to grab it. The second offer of the squad, well now him and Yuri, they've got to deliver in the post plant with a miss flick. And now they're getting close to second time's the charm for Art. And Yuri wins his fight, brings the Fury.
But Furia again tucked in. This is going to be a very patient default round out of Furia now, the likes of which we've yet to see. Simple finds drop under the smoke.
Now you learn about Simple's AWP as well. The worst thing about seeing it there over in mid, you know it's not hanging around. Now it's a bit of a guessing game. Out into the A site, and they've chose right. Only one man here, and he's mopped up right away. Bit dead. Simple on the rotate, going to get the better as safe. Serato and Yuri, the two top performers for Furia throughout this event. They're the ones left in the hot seat. Trying to tap in a spawn. Serato on a very small angle. Simple sees an arm, takes a leg. Serato, the last of the dismembered Furia, and there's NaVi swinging for the fences, rotating for that A play.
It's a perfect rotate, right? NaVi in so many of these rounds have just given up B, and it's let them down massively. They will not allow it this time. They will fight for the site. Leg shot denied. Perfecto finds Art. They may be low, but NaVi is still fighting in this round, and the bomb may have to go. 30 seconds, no bailing now, and Simple shuts down that bomb. This might be it. 5 at the end of the half, unless something of disaster strikes.
Yeah, safe flash through. Full blind is some Die Young, but he will deliver. Yuri clutching at straws in the 1v4. He's going to get shot in the back as soon as he plays his hand. And so NaVi, they find 5, but it's far from ideal. Furia are still blazing the trail ahead, trying to take us all 3 maps.
And a Molotov might give it all away. NaVi now entering the bomb site, entering the stack, entering the fray.
Yuri waiting, dual Berettas, great place for them. The dually is only good for one, but it drops, sending the bomb tumbling. It's 3v2, NaVi still a man up. Simple crossing out in the open, P250, looking for a kill, but now running out of ammo. Safe's tapped out, Perfecto, Simple, one quick shot, and Serato 1 HP. He needs this kill, and he needs it quick. He can't sustain a long fight here. All of that like a panther as he's around alongside. Bit just won't give him the fight. Serato stalks his prey on the bomb. It's a stick. Bit runs at him and gets him off the bomb.
That's tense.
Bit swung off. It's going to throw the timings for a bit of a loop on this A play. And Serato in the meantime. Oh, Perfecto. Yeah, someone comp that across. Drop into the back of the site, tries his hand at the swing, gets the info that the bomb is still A-wood bound, but with electronic out through Donut. This might be the recovery, safe down low, but gets out to keep the 2v2 dream alive. We're all born into it. Damage done, they're both low. Yuri, 1-1, but Bit will trade. Denies the pistol victory for Furia. Util going in, going over. Molly gonna burn out some Die Young. Brazilian barbecue over in Maine.
Oh, that smoke.
Tap on a while, but more where that came from. Safe drops the ball, and even more than that.
Okay.
Hero player needed to step up, and Safe showing that it can't be him.
The ball has begun rolling. Can they put a stop to it? Orb saved, plenty of players alive, and even though NaVi dodged the stack, almost realizing Art was just about to rotate, but now they're going to know.
Yeah, Art is starting to make his way over. He's got the read. Serato holding the line. There's one, but needs more. Serato! Insane! Right when they needed him to put up numbers, he stands and delivers. Sends NaVi packing.
NaVi, broke boys, bad boys. Deagle's out on the site, and Serato mauls 2. Art's behind the boxes. He's got support with no smokes down. A couple of Deags connect. The Glocks break through, but the bomb denied. You can't cash your checks here. Your money's no good.
There might be magic in the air after all. Out in the middle. NaVi, a last-ditch attempt at the mid-play, and Bit knocked out of the round to open. Alarm bell starting to go off as ground is gained over at B, and Simple, sick and tired of waiting around. He's sent back to the lobby. Safe deletes him. Molly going to slow down the cave play. Safe is solely responsible for this B bomb site. The weight of the world on his shoulders. save.
There it is.
There's the third hat-trick in the round, but why stop there? He's moving in, hungry for more. Taken out. Perfecto throwing into the clutch, but his teammate's gone. 1v2, coldzera and Art, the two experienced boys to beat, and Perfecto's found the first.
He doesn't know.
They don't know about him. They don't know, and there he is! Arriving just a little late, but fashionably late, to NaVi's funeral on Ancient.
Mirage is our final battleground. Furia will drag NaVi there, kicking and screaming. Unless we have a late resurgence in this T side, but it already felt insurmountable at the half. God, look at the nade!
God, the util roasted NaVi. This round's basically over before it even begins. Electronic and Perfecto, the walking wounded, bitten. Some die young, are feeling the pressure to try and step up in this one, but the aggression from Drop has snatched a crucial man from the pile. Nade's good bit. This might be one that's even too much for Electronic, who's looked phenomenal since swapping onto the IGL role to cook up a solution too, because Safe, it's out of the frying pan into the fire. This all was not the only defense in a B. Drop's been here the whole damn time. Map point for Furia. They're a man down in a bad way. coldzera tries to be that man, tries to be that hero, but it's only a bit of damage. Still, the nade's going to flush out Electronic. This was a 3v5 when it began, and now this A plays far from certain. The bomb was dropped back in main earlier on, so NaVi have got to go back, and coldzera won't let them do that.
Ducking and weaving their way out. NaVi still need to reroute for that bomb. This rotation can get cut off.
Dude,
Simple's in a corner. Yuri has no idea, but he's not in a hurry. Bomb yet to be retrieved. NaVi slow it down, and the pace change by payoff. Simple shuts him out. coldzera, we call in the clutch shot.
Two back in the donut side, trying to play around the bomb. It's info for coldzera, but the second man is a nasty surprise. Smoke on the bomb makes things a little more interesting. Spam damage connects, tap on it. Bit's moving in, they're spamming. Oh, he knows that someone's out in the open, but Bit discovers him. A missed jump sails him down the river. Oh, coldzera's sick and tired of waiting around and playing on their terms. Furia are taking space in this round, but Electronic's ready for it. Fed the double opener for Furia. Sometimes it's the aggression, that signature move they go to, that can end up giving these games away. This cannot afford to be another example of that, and this is them trying to show just how much they've grown. A 3v3. Smoke down, but Art's called a good defense here. Him and his Orba back to back, trying to hold on. It's a whiff spray, but he's still alive. And there's Safe. The lightning strikes twice out from long. Oh, goes back in. Does give that kill over. Perfecto is wounded. One shot away from death. They've caged the animal inside of the B site. And with coldzera wrapping up through cave, Perfecto's on a timer. Every second counts. And there just isn't time, surely. No blood. That's done it. Furia, a third map.
They say curiosity killed the cat. Well, right now, ferocity might take down the goats.
T-side start and Furia. CT to open. They want to fight mid right away. Smoke down and in the way, and now NaVi picking up the pace. Safe looking for faces, but can't find anything. In connector, it's Bit and Yuri going blow for blow. In the end, NaVi come out ahead. They find another. Oh dear, coldzera will hold the line. Just gets out after taking one of the dome, but now he's got to go above and beyond here. It's him and Art in the 2 versus 3.
It's a goddamn bloodbath in the A site. There's a kit down in spawn, but Furia are far away from that pickup. Art catches the cross as Simple gets his head cut off, and that Molotov is a problem for Bit. He's got to move back, pinched into a corner. Art hunts him down. Perfecto, a shot from his demise, a shot from death. Can he survive? Tucked him back behind the boxes, buying time. Seconds remaining. He hits ahead, and he might silence this whole stadium with a few seconds to spare. Art runs him down, but I think the clock decides it.
It's so close. Everyone waits. Everyone waits. And it's got it. The last second defuse.
Rio roars. "30 seconds. A shot from Bit. Eviscerates safe on the top. And now Yuri needs a multi-kill. They throw themselves at him round the corner. And Yuri decimates their opposition. 4 kills. 3 health. Simple shut down. And it's a Furia round.
Cerato's got the info. Gets the spot off, drops off now, and repositions inside of the B site, rotates coming over. Bit, first man a frag, but suddenly Furia respond back, drop, trying to hold on to the B site. Electronics up through the short side, but out on an island, he's cut down. Perfecto, 1v3, up and over, into the B site, into the belly of the beast, and Furia are hungry.
Digested.
They've grown, they've adapted, they've gotten better. Now NaVi just looking for one round on the board, and Perfecto at least has started them the right way.
Minute on the clock, bomb regrouping up top mid, and drop even rushes that flank. Perfecto's throwing himself over the stairs to find a second. NaVi have broken their way through, but Perfecto on a tear. It's a tear for Furia. Blinded eyes for Art sends him back into the B-bomb site, but executed from behind by Bit. Leaves Cerato in the wrong place. NaVi.
He wants to do everything he can to keep his hands on it, but they're already here. The enemies are at the gate on this one. Cerato won't survive the crossing. And so NaVi, they don't just get there first. Yeah, this double mid setup's got to be lovely from Bit and Electronic, right? On top of that, you're dead on. Samdayong's got to win this opener, or else Simple is alone with the bomb and ramp. Samdayong lives up to his side of the bargain. Bit up through the connector. Yuri under Palace, helped out by Cerato, but he can't survive much longer. Drop has to just write this one off. He's not a madman. He's going to let them get away with it.
It leaves Furia in the mud. A very broken buy anyway from 5-7s to AWPs, and NaVi managed to succeed. Bit, beautiful con luck with Electronic.
It is in the right place. It's going to go into the connector now. NaVi boosting into the window. They've left this one really down to the wire. We've got 20 seconds as the play's coming in. 1 kill in the right place at the right time from the right man. Could do it. Yuri drops the bomb. And even though he's gone after that kill, Electronic's doing all he can. There's no winning the round. There's no recovering this one.
NaVi have to pick up where he left off. Flashes into mid, will find information for Furia, but it's down to the ramp crunch. Already Yuri starts strong again. This guy has put up a performance in this map already, and he's even done further damage to Samdayong. Simple's not given a chance. If they swing, he will hit it. No! Samdayong bails him out. Time ticking, Simple clicking. 3-on-3 into the A site.
Art's already here, so is Cerato, but you better hope that someone can deal with Simple, who comes over the top of the stairs. Quick flick to find Art. Knocks him out of the round. In the molly. This might be enough. 2v2, and it grinds to a bit of a hold plant. For NaVi's tenuous, and the nade! Oh, it's brutalized them! Samdayong dead! And Cerato nade of dreams to make it happen. A home run for the hometown heroes.
Despite Simple's best efforts, he hit those shots. He hit everything he had to, but he stumbles backwards into a Molotov. And NaVi are so constricted, constrained to the default box. Furia unleash hellfire. They've got the util out of Furia. It's not quite the case. There's still nades in play. Missed shot from the orb, caught from the Palace. Man down under. Got to dig their own grave. And Samdayong and Electronic combined for entries apiece. 5-on-2, Furia flushed out. Suddenly changing position, caught out on the CT side. This is a CT side AWPer's dream. Save should be performing, but he keeps getting caught out on CT.
KSGO's up and left, but the calls come in. You've got to come back. Oh, just looks away. It's a weird fight down in lower. Meanwhile, this A site thrown into chaos. Yuri responds with the opener, but his teammate's dead. Back of the site, drop with Infamous in case Serato swinging at CT. This one's all over the place. Talk about made in the madness. Now's the time. Simple. There's a quick shot. Serato waits with bated breath. They don't know, but Simple makes it look easy.
To think there was a 5v5 in the A site with the smokes down in the middle of nowhere, and NaVi don't know where to look. They're just getting thrown player through smoke after smoke, and Simple shuts them all out.
Out through the balcony, Sumdai Young leads the charge into the A play. Smoke's going down. There's a wrap through spawn.
Oh my!
Art's got to finish the job he started, and he will. That's the bomb getting away from NaVi.
He wasn't even holding the flank. He was trying to leave. He was checking the T-spawn with 4 health. It's left a bomb on an island. Art won't hurry to find it. He allows NaVi to pick it back up in full well knowing their smokes will fade by the time they attempt A again, and it allows the stack to stay stoic. Unwavering is Yuri, and recommitting into their inevitability is NaVi. 2-on-5, picked apart, Simple low. There is no way out of this. NaVi have to fight for it.
Oh, it's a full tag and finished off now. Sumdai Young cut down.
What a play for Art, man. What an experienced play. Is there a flash? It doesn't seem like it. Art's in no hurry. He lets them out cap. We might see a B play after all. Shot in the legs. Hop, hop, skip, jump. Electronic finally takes him. It's bit actually on top. Will stop the in-game leader. 4-on-4. Up cat into B. Desperate.
Missed timing shot for safe, and now Drop's got to be the one to deal with it. They're up close. They're right here. Oh, holds the line, but there is another man coming at him fast through. Drop drops the bomb. And now the alarm bells are going off, but Drop's unrelenting. He just won't give up. Oh!
To pull a nade when you know they're coming in for the trade, and still he makes it look pretty. From AK to Orb, Drop digs NaVi a shallow grave. He ain't got time. Furia are running to the semi-finals.
Head on a swivel. He's fighting both top, mid, and lower tunnels. Only a matter of time. And now Simple responds. They've woke a vengeful god, and Simple. Art knows they love these A plays. It's been the bread and butter of NaVi. Well, he's here lying in wait ahead of time now. KSGO dead after one. Drop can't hold on.
No way.
Safe left up in the clutch. Nails that first shot. Oh, but not any further. Bit puts a stop to it. And it's neck and neck in this third and final map. Molly gonna force Sumdai Young into the open, and now they look to cross. Towards A. Yuri on the receiving end of that. Electronic with a keen headshot to find him. Plant coming in the meantime. Damage done for Simple. It's an advantage siding with the Brazilians, siding with NaVi rather. Furia able to equalize. A big kill to find. KSGO holding on, but now they look to move in. Flash goes high. KSGO blinded. Has to just tuck his teammates now. Trying to watch the cross, and KSGO keeps nailing shot. Shot! That's more like it!
A full house from the young gun and the experienced player of Brazil. Furia find a pistol round in their pocket, and NaVi quake in their boots.
Facto sees that util going over, should know that there's a man here, tries to get in behind the bench, but is tagged up through that smoke. KSGO waiting for them to cross. He invites them to try and get to the bench, and they will make it. Bit deals with him. Drop. Sees the head but can't find the kill, and with Bit just playing a patient game here inside of the site, he should have the drop on the aforementioned man. Closing the gap now. Flash goes in. It's a good flashbang. Drop wins the first fight, but that's when Bit pounces. They never knew about him. Oh God! Electronics naded him out of the round. That can't be a decision they come to regret, and it's not, thankfully.
Jesus.
They keep bodies over towards A, so Drop's got to put him in bags.
Electronic flashed in, Bit fires out from under, and he does get a kill. Young rather stealing it with a swing. Out of ammo, Bit's still trapped in. They don't have a Molotov for his position. He buys time with a smoke, and it's time Furia don't have. They can't afford to waste. Up through the connector, caught by Perfecto. K-Serato slips the net. No one knows. As the cool killer comes in to backstab NaVi.
Oh, I don't think Perfecto saw that. It was close. Everywhere. Still, he's going to beat Bit in the head-to-head at 1 HP, the difference. Back in CT spawn. Some guy young spammed out. Perfecto's got to do it alone. Up through the connector, looking for a way back in. Everyone's wounded on the other side. Not out of the realms of possibility. But K-Serato on this wrap round, holding him from window, gives that fight over. That can't afford to be the kill that tempts him in, and it won't be. Perfecto writes it off. Furia break the silence.
Clearing the underpass rotation. And while NaVi's anchor is going to kill a piece, it's still Furia to break their way through. Anyone's game here on Mirage.
And he's the first man out at ramp trying to get this A play started.
Oh, they saw him over the smoke.
Looking for a way in, tries his hand at a chance bit of spam, but it's Drop trying to make waves inside of the site. Some die young, gets out of there, goes with the flow back into spawn. Nade going in, Bit dispatching a Drop. The numbers starting to swap back the other way. NaVi once again here with these very, very fast rotates, and now that the smokes have faded, there's no illusion, there's no cover. You're going into the waiting guns, hoping that you can win these fights. They will win 2 of them. Battling this round back over in mid, Electronic. Just times away, and a route's been opened into this round after all. Furia.
He remains in the right site with success in his mind. Perfecto must perfect this round. 20 seconds out from the palace. He looks back, a flick, a chance, and saves the day. 3 kills from the struggling Orpa. The rifle comes to life. Rabbit at ramp. Here to end another round, and it's one that NaVi have no business being involved in. Double drop. Will fall. The pistol's flying too.
This happened back on Nuke. It can't happen again. Furia need the hero and Drop. He's trying to beat that guy. There we go. Forged in the fires of Furia Academy, and now perfectly ripe come land time. Drop with 3. Simple back in spawn. Quick tap, but dead. 2 Drop.
The future of Counter-Strike is bright. And it's not just the young players. Furia throws smokes and they run right out ramp.
You can't hear a thing right now. NaVi trying to stop this one, trying to stop the Drop. Oh, they've whittled him down, they've poked the bear, but now he's angry. Simple back in CT, scoped, posted with the AWP. Don't often miss these, don't often get the wrong read in these spots. This Simple, but Drop's on the angle. They're doubled up here, they want to try and trade this. Drop, not even needing the help. Nails Simple, but is dead after his 1. K-Serato now being called for, now being asked to hold the line again in this clutch. This will be another must-win round from the bottom performing player of Furia. Over the stairs, over the top, Perfecto spams him out.
And that's what he's known for. That's the late game. Oh, he's lost it! No kids! No kids! NaVi fumbled the bag!
Oh, you said it's what he's known for. This is not what he wants to be, his memory in Rio. But he doesn't have a choice.
But these openers have all come up in favor of Furia on the T side. A solo B play. Electronic has slipped right by them by accident. It's only Perfecto. He needs help. There's no one to save him. There's not even someone to bury the body.
It's Vinegar. He's in your spawn before you've even left it. Drops alongside him, fighting every step of the way. Save reaches double digits and Furia on to 15.
It's meant to be. Forged in the fires eviscerating major champions on the other side. Fallen warp so Furia could run, and Art sprinted every step of the way.
Art gonna try and take this first fight. Clash of the IGLs over in Connector, and Art wins it. Electronic, the first domino to fall. Simple might trade it back, and that will hush the crowd up for just a moment. Still believe in Furia. Undeterred, have their sights set on middle and safe. Quiet all the way till the very end. Now roaring to life. 2 more kills for Furia, and they've seen this man at shore.
This is it. You're never going to get a better opportunity. And Furia grasp it with 10 fingers, both hands.